Halloween, or at least I'm hoping it's still Halloween by the time I'm uploading this. It's been a while since I made one of these. The main gist of it is basically just my motivation or whatever to make the videos and to continue my Let's Plays just like dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened. It was just I just didn't feel like making videos, and I felt bad about that because I want to continue my Let's Plays. And don't worry, this isn't me trying to like just make a new Let's Play and ignore my old ones. I do want to go back and finish them, but since it's Halloween, I guess maybe that's why my energy came back and I was like, I really just want to make a video. But instead of continuing one of my other ones, I decided I would start the game I was planning to start after I finished Lunacid, which I guess will probably be what I'll be doing soon, is continuing with that and finishing it, since that's what the video I should have been making. But again, I wanted to do this, so I figured if this gets me back into wanting to make videos, then yay. But I mean, it was just something I started doing for fun anyway, so I guess I've never had any obligation to keep making them, but, you know, I don't want to leave series half-finished. Anyways, I just wanted to get that out of the way ahead of time, because I'm just coming out of nowhere making a video for the first time in, like, 3 months. Well, I think 2 months if you count my last Minecraft one. Which, speaking of the Minecraft one, I might be making a new update on that sooner than you imagine, because I've been making good progress on it, but I'm not sure exactly. We will see. Anyway, now that that is actually all out of the way and I've said my piece on all that stuff, this is Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, specifically the HD renovation, which means I will probably be covering all the extra content as well, because the base game is cool, of course, but, I mean, the expansions are part of the fun, so I don't know how much I'm gonna progress through in this video. I'm assuming this is gonna be a multi-part Let's Play like the other 2 games. So I'll probably just end up kind of slotting it into the rotation of where I go through the Let's Plays on a whatever basis. I don't know if it'll be weekly or whatever. We'll see. But anyway, enough yapping on my end. I'm gonna actually get into the game now. Oh yeah, I've already finished this, so it would be a new game plus when I do it. Well, let's just do normal mansion, of course. It's gotta start with the base.
Hello, I am Spooky. And this is my home. Can you, humble player, make it through 1,000 rooms? Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
Man, it's been a minute since I played this game, but I like this. I've always liked this game. It's a fun one. I think I watched a playthrough of the original a while back. Oh wow, they're jumping me immediately. That lightly startled me. Yeah, I remember seeing, I think it was Markiplier's playthrough of the original version of this years ago, and it was one of those things where I thought it seemed goofy to me because of the name, which I guess is the point. And at first I thought I would not be interested in it, but then I found it actually surprisingly interesting. I suspect I'm gonna have to do a lot of talking for this game though, considering it's a lot of walking. And I don't know how much I want to cut, because I feel like taking your time with this game is kind of part of it helps make it more effective, because you're building up the atmosphere leading up to things. I mean, I don't know how much I want to say, because I don't know, maybe there's people who would watch this who have never actually seen the game. Also, I promise I'm not gonna walk the whole time, I will run, but I'm in no hurry, so. Yeah, I guess I'll probably only cut things if there's like long stretches of awkward silence or just a feel, or if I'm going through the recording and it's feeling a bit too repetitive or whatever. I do think the HD renovation looks nice with all the 3D stuff. Well, this one's made in Unity, I think. Oh, hi. At first this place just seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now, and I keep getting this feeling like I'm being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. What was I saying? Shoot, I got distracted by the silly jump scare guy and forgot what I was saying. Something, I was talking about the 3D models. I know something is following me, but I feel like I'm prancing through the same rooms over and over. Hopefully leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I'm making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I'm dreadfully thirsty. I think I was talking about how I may end up cutting down bits only if I feel like it's not interesting, because the build-up is part of the game. Like, if you just skip to the spooky bits, then it's not the same. But I don't know. I don't want it to feel too long and drawn out either. Ink, not quite quenching my thirst. Taste is terrible. Stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. Yeah, I would imagine drinking ink would not be good for you. It's not really meant to be drank. Found something today to satisfy my unromantic thirst. I woke today from a brief faint and found before me a bottle of red wine. I'm not sure what brand or year, for there is no label. All I gather is it tastes strongly of metallic. I don't think that's wine. I don't think wine is supposed to be metallic, just saying. Dude, what's with the... Why is it just the same room? Okay, never mind, we're good. I thought I was trapped in an infinite loop of the same room. I was a little freaked out. I don't know if that was intentional on the game's part. Wow, spooky figure in the background. I feel like the door opening sound from this game is like burned into my mind permanently. I'm suddenly paranoid that my recording isn't recording properly. I'll have to check that in a second. I don't think that was one. Yeah, you don't say! It tasted metallic? Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. It looks like I'm recording fine. I just had flashbacks to the time where I lost my entire Silent Hill 1 finale and had to, like, replay. And had to replay the entire section of the game. I admit that actually caught me off guard. But see, that's what I mean, like, it's not scary. It's just like that. Well, at least that isn't scary. It's just a silly cardboard cutout. But it's a jump scare where it's catching you off guard intentionally. I mean, I'm not a jump scare fan. I've never really been a jump scare fan. I think I saw a comment on a video at one point that kind of put it into words really well. It's kind of like the horror equivalent of someone tickling you and then saying that it must be a funny joke because you laughed, but it's like, it's not really because you're not laughing because it's funny. You're not like jumping or being shocked because it's scary. It's just sort of an involuntary physical response. So it feels wrong to try to claim that that's like good horror or, you know, good comedy in the case of the tickling thing. But I think jump scares can be used in a way that works or at least feels more earned, especially if it's being used in conjunction with other things. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that means either I'm getting somewhere or someone is taking them. Like, for example, I had started playing through the original Five Nights at Freddy's games. I got up to the third one. I got stuck on the third one, and I haven't gone back to actually finish it. I wasn't doing this on the channel or anything. I was just doing it by myself, like a year ago or something. Anyway, and I found I can see why the game did well. I was around when it was big and I had watched a bit of the gameplay, but I just never got super into it at the time, which is surprising. I think I narrowly missed it because I was too focused on Undertale, honestly. Oh, room 50. I thought these only came every 100 rooms, but I will not complain about a save point. Anyway, yeah, I never had like a big FNAF phase. Probably again because I got into Undertale around the same time that FNAF was getting big, and I guess my brain just didn't have the energy to have two mega focuses like that at once. So I got really into Undertale, and FNAF was just sort of the thing that I knew about but wasn't at book with them. Anyway, my point is, I'm getting a bit off topic here. My point is, it does a good job of, similar to this game, it builds up the tension through its atmosphere. So when you do, like, the jump scares feel a little more earned. I mean, they do it in a different way, the two games, because in FNAF, jump scares are a consequence of failure. You know, if you die, you get jump scared. And I guess in this game, it's kind of similar. However, there's the added, like, caveat or whatever that there's just the random little cardboard cutout jump scares, which I think they're almost sort of luring you into a false sense of security because at first it makes you think that it's literally just gonna be that, and then it's not just that. And of course, there's major differences in the gameplay of the two games. I mean, this game is all about walking, and FNAF has no walking at all. It's more of like, you're managing battery and checking and the checking of the cameras and blah blah blah. Whereas this is like you're managing your sprinting and like your stamina and your health, I guess. But it's just they're different games. But the point is, they both, in their own ways, use jump scares in a way that I would say are a little bit like not annoying to me. Or at least some of the FNAF games anyway. I found I have actually played a bit of Security Breach as well. I don't think I finished it though, and I found that the jump scares in that could feel a little egregious, but I don't know. I'm not the jump scare expert, and I don't want to claim that I know a lot about these things. I'm just saying jump scares are not really my favorite thing, yet I really like this game, and it has jump scare in the name, which is a bit funny to me, but anyway. I think this is my last note. Going to die, having never found my escape, but really that's not true. This place was like my escape from everything else. In the end, my death is kind of romantic. Okay, I could barely read that for some reason. My brain just forgot how to read. Anyway, I can't believe we're already at room 100. Oh no. I shouldn't have said anything. Spouting, splashing, soaking, innards, ingest, invoking. Nailing never stops the choking. Okay, bye! See, this is what I mean. It lures you into a false sense of security and then throws things at you. I mean, this guy's not too bad. He's like the first guy, but the slowing you down thing does not help with the feeling of urgency. Oh gosh. And see, that stupid ice cream thing startled me because I was focused on a different threat entirely. They always either get me because I'm focused on one of the actual threats and something popping up in front of me startles me, or I'm sort of relaxed because nothing's happened for a while, so the tension isn't like on me too much. Or I guess maybe I'm tense because okay, see what I mean? I don't even know why I try to say anything. I'm just stumbling over my words here. Oh, we're doing this, huh? Playing this game? Oh. I knew that was coming, it still startled me. This was such a surprise. that there would be another entity, another actual entity, one I could admire. But then, as suddenly as it came, it left, and now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah, we're doing this. We're playing this game. Checking that out just in case it changes, but I don't think it actually does. Oh, we're out. Okay. I think that did have the side effect of getting us away from Group Man, so not all bad, honestly. I suppose I could do 100 rooms per video, but considering I'm already at almost at room 100, I think I'm gonna go for more than that because I feel like it'll feel really short if I only do 100. Probably just go until I feel like it. God damn it! I swear those should not be startling me at all, but it just keeps catching me off guard because I'm talking. Anyway, yeah. I guess I'll just continue until I feel like it's been long enough? I don't know. Probably until I at least reach one of the milestones, though. But probably not 100 rooms, because like I said, I'm already so close. Maybe I'll go for like 200 or something. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe more than that. Because I mean, 1,000 is the ultimate goal for this, for the main base game. So I could probably split it up pretty well, like a few hundred rooms per episode or whatever. I don't know. Sure, it'll work out fine. Although it might start 100 rooms might become more really now. Okay. 100 rooms might become more tricky as you get farther because the threats in your way become more troublesome. So the first 100 is a bit different from the last 100, but we shall see how it goes. I'm mostly just talking because I want to fill the void of... Oh, no, fuck. Should have known you'd come back. I mean, it's fine. We're pretty close, so as long as I'm smart, should be okay. I don't think I've ever died to this guy, honestly. Unless maybe I died to him on purpose or something, because I think there's an achievement for to die to every different enemy or something, so it's possible I might have tried to die. Oh, fuck. Die to him on purpose. Can't tell which way is the... fuck. Ow. That hurt. Hi, buddy. They're really throwing these rooms at me right at the end. They heard me talking shit about him, and now they're like, oh, you want to play that game? Oh shit, this is the wrong way. Damn it. Okay. It is important to note that stamina actually regens fully every time you enter a new room, so it's kind of worth it to sort of do that last push of stamina even if you're about to run out. If it'll get you to the door anyway. I mean, you still gotta be careful about it. Okay, Fortunately, the false paths always have a piece of furniture at the end. Oh, free. Oh, hey. How's it going, buddy? You're fully 3D. I don't... 3D 2D. Maybe that was in the original Year 2D. Probably, yeah. Because I think in the original it was made in a different engine, and maybe that engine didn't even support full 3D. I genuinely don't remember. Because I know it had a lot of like 2D sprites with billboarding. So it may have been made similarly to like original Doom, where it used ray casting. That's how I did it when I was making a thing that was supposed to be like a not very good emulation of this base gameplay that I was making for a school project, because we were supposed to make like a simple game, and for some reason, like a simple game in a 2D engine, we were using Pygame, because this was like a high school thing. Sorry, I gotta focus on this for a second. Oh, it would've been funny if it was just straight through the whole way. There we go. Oh, there's 4, okay. One, 2, 3. Is it straight at the end, or? No, okay, going the other way. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, so I was talking about, we were supposed to make a simple game in Pygame, like, using, which is a 2D game engine, like a pretty rudimentary one, in my opinion. Like, no shade, but it's, you know, it's on the simple end. I think you could do a lot with it if you tried, but it's not like, you know, it's not like a full-fledged game engine. It's more like it just gives you the capacity to do graphical stuff. Python's not really my favorite anyway. Point is, I for some reason wanted to try making essentially a simple recreation of this game where it's where, you know, you're running through a maze of pre-generated rooms that are chosen randomly, and then there's, you know, a thing that can chase you and try to kill you. And I could have made it 2D, but for some reason I was committed enough to the idea that I tried to figure out how raycasting worked and made like a game that looked 3D but wasn't technically actually 3D. It's definitely an interesting topic if it's the kind of thing you're interested in. I'm not the best at explaining it, but it kind of like the logic behind it is 2D, but it projects the illusion of being 3D. Also, I just realized we reached a new zone. I'm so busy talking, I didn't even register. Subject 5 is growing more and more restless. I told Spook we need more funds for sedatives, but she just laughed and flew into the ceiling. Without more chemicals to keep these things docile, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep them here safely. Generic lab assistant. Also, if I recall correctly, in Lost in Vivo, there's mention of GL Labs, I think, which is supposed to be the same GL Labs that appears in this game. If I'm remembering correctly. I might be totally wrong on that. Hole. That is a hole. I believe Subject 5 is loose. The glass around its container is shattered. I can faintly hear clicking coming from the ceiling. I don't know what will happen now. If it is out and alive, this is probably my last report. The clicking is getting louder now. Generic lab assistant. Speaking of clicking, I don't know why that startled me. I knew it was coming. Anyway, I think what I was saying before, I keep losing track of what I was saying. I was talking about the whole recreating a simple version of this game in Pygame with the raycasting thing, and it was like really scuffed, for lack of a better term. It's definitely an interesting experiment. I've actually been working on a project in Godot that's an improved version of that project. So it's basically like a lamer version of this game, but it's just mostly a personal project for learning how to do stuff better, or just, you know, practicing with the, you know, fundamentals of putting together a project. And I'll probably end up publishing it as like a free thing, because it's like this simple little project, just that I know what it's like to publish a project, but it's not going to be very good or anything. It's just for myself to learn stuff. So, you know. Oh, hey, note. This place is finally starting to affect me. I've seen enough horror movies to know how to survive a simple ghost or two, but these monsters keep getting faster and stranger. Yep. There's definitely weird monsters in this place. Anyway, I think I'm done with the thing I was talking about. I keep losing my train of thought because I get chased by something or encounter something in game that throws me off. Oh hey, speaking of FNAF. In order to survive this house, I need to keep writing notes. I must do everything a central protagonist would and hope this is one of those stories. Insert obscure horror reference that no one gets and misinterprets as instructions somehow. Yeah, I don't actually remember what the obscure reference was, or if I ever got to see it before it was changed. But yeah, I remember that was a whole thing where there was something written there and people kept misinterpreting it as something they were supposed to do and then getting confused, but then it was actually just I mean, that's literally what the note says. I wish I remembered what it was. I'll have to look it up later and see if I can find it, because now I'm curious. I can't believe I'm already almost at room 200. The early rooms must fly by surprisingly fast. Either that or I just have like no reference for time passing, and it's actually been longer than I think it's been. Huh. 150. I didn't realize they gave you saves at the 50 mark. I don't remember that being a thing. Either they changed it to be more forgiving, or that's always been a thing I just forgot. Also, I love how there's windows when there's nothing to even see. Wow, look at the windows out into the rock. I mean, I guess it's good for being able to tell that you're actually moving, but... Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, the racing was actually pretty fun. Loves the over-the-top gore. Well, not gore, but just blood. It's very ridiculous. Up. Oh gosh, I might actually die. Also, sorry for the red flashes on the screen. On this. I don't know if that's... Might have to put a warning for that. I don't know if it's bad enough to warrant that, but I'll probably put a warning for this bit anyway, just in case. It's like, blah. Maybe it's not that bad, because they're frequent most of the time. I don't know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh gosh, it's getting fast though. now the flashing is getting crazy. I accidentally wasted the first character of this. I didn't want to go back, so. Oops, I fucked that up. Whatever. Oh well, my high score got erased anyway, so. We're good. Alright, now for Spooky Cart, and then I'll continue, because this one's actually pretty fun. Bit of a common theme with these games, huh? That was such a delayed reaction on my part. I like, went way past it. Oops, I missed. There's one. Where's this last car? There it is. I'm sure someone could do a much better job if they didn't miss a couple and then have to go back around for them. Ah, very helpful maze. I mean, map. Map of a maze that constantly moves. Ah, he's back. Good. Haven't seen notes from Mr. Protagonist guy in a while. Oh, I say Mr. I don't even know who they are. Oh no. Oh no. Not this one. Actually, it's not too bad to get away from, but... Ugh. Sorry, I can't read those. If I would translate them, but I cannot. Silly. Don't I say it like that? Oh, are those the, like, textureless models of the... There was, like, dinosaur heads in the previous area. Also, sorry you can hear that barking outside. Some dog freaking out. Ah! Touched one of the shadow people. Oh, I did it again. Oh, oops. I'm so smart. Matsuri never came to class today. Hope she made it home okay. Don't know why the flashlight decided to go through the paper, but whatever. That dog chills out soon. Hoping that's not picking up because it's gonna be a little annoying if it is. But it's fine. Guess I can close my window, but I like the fresh air. Ah. Could it really be true? I thought the fairy tales about the ghost that eats children who sneak in after class was just to keep us from disobeying. But Matsuri is still missing. This did not bode well. Oh good, we're still here. These come more frequent than I expected. For some reason I thought there was only like one every 100 rooms. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Just like, I guess I thought there was only one save point every 100 rooms, so... Either they've changed stuff, or I'm just misremembering. Speaking of Doom... Oh, it's fun. I'm out of here. Guess I should at least get a look at her. Ooh! That was a horrible place for me to do that. That was terrifying. Oh, I think she's left. Oh, lovely painting. The brain. If you have... At a certain point in the game, you can interact with that thing in a certain way, but I do not recommend it. Also, I realized technically there are still some 2D sprites with the billboarding. Mainly these little skulls. Oh, he's back. god. Damn it. No. Stay away from me. Okay, almost there. One more room. Sweet. Home free. Awesome. And hang in there poster. Yeah, GL Labs. It was right. Does that mean it's generic labs? It's kind of funny. Should I continue here? I mean, I might as well. Yeah, I'll continue. I can do more rooms. Why not? I guess I overestimated how long it would take to get through the early rooms, because I was like, oh, I'll probably only be doing like 100, 200 rooms tops. I mean, it's, according to my recording thing, I'm going for around 40 minutes, which, I mean, I guess normally my videos tend to be around the hour mark, but, so it's not that far off, but honestly, that's not what I expected. And I mean, I can make this a longer one if I want to, especially because I haven't, you know, been making videos for a little while. I feel like, oh, pretty. You know, I'm making videos for a bit. If I want to stretch it out a bit, make like a long one, just a celebration of being back and Halloween and all that. I do actually have some plans for stuff I'm gonna do after I make this video Halloween-wise, like movie stuff, and there's like a Minecraft mod pack I'm gonna play with some of my friends. It's like a horror thing. It's actually semi-inspired by this game, which is part of the reason I wanted to start this Let's Play, even though I have 2 other Let's Plays on the go, because I was reminded of this game, and I was like, I miss this game. I want to play this. Well, I still haven't died, so it appears I might be the protagonist, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope I'm not some side character that leaves notes for pointless exposition. I also found a strange computer that gave descriptions of monsters, and it seems like they are all called effective based on how many people they kill. I love how the guy says, like, oh, I hope I don't become a exposition spouting side character, and then immediately gives exposition. I mean, technically, they're just giving you information that you can discover on your own, so, you know. Oh boy. This is kind of a fitting one for us to discover. As you may be able to pick up from the broken doors and grimy, metallic everything. The darkness is slowly consuming us now. I don't think our rituals will appease it much longer. How are we supposed to know this would happen? Yeah, this is one I've always thought was cool, unsurprisingly. It's not really our fault. We just did what Mother has told us to do in this sort of situation. This is gross. Fleshy. Mother is not pleased with us, but how are we supposed to know that the girl wasn't pure? This is pleasant. Oh yeah. Oh, the flesh room. Hello. Oh fuck, it's here. It's pretty funky looking though. I like how it leaves that trail. Anyway, I don't have much time to stare at it, but you know. Also, it kicks down the door and does some weird funky texture stuff with the walls. Oh, and its music is pretty cool, so. Here, I'll actually. Yeah, see, it just kicks down the door. Okay, I'm moving now. Also, in case you didn't pick up on it from what I was sort of referring to when we were in the area where it's discovered, this is a Silent Hill inspired creature. Trippy textures. Oh boy. Oh, no. I think the effectiveness of the specimens is also somehow related to the souls of the people they kill, somehow. Anyway, I feel I'm still alive and strong, but I feel like the inmost cave of my journey lies ahead. I wonder what the antagonists will look like. I hope they're cute. You're making a lot of assumptions here, buddy. Also, the dog stopped. Yay. Didn't even notice when that happened. But hopefully it didn't pick up too much in the video. Down we go. They really like sending this guy after me. He is the guy. I mean, I guess I can't really complain too much considering he's one of the easier ones to deal with. I'd rather him than a certain one that we have not encountered yet that probably kills me the most out of any in this game. I'll get to that when we get there. Don't remember when the guy shows up, so I can't say when that'll be. Oh, is it the same pattern as before? That would be funny. Hi, it is. It's not always the same pattern, but I will take it. Oh, yeah, I almost missed the note. I just realized that I never had a mentor figure trial or leaving home scene. That means the story isn't following the archetypes to make me a traditional hero, which means I can be killed off. Well, it's nice for a little while, at least. Oh, it's back. Oh, we're good.
So, you made it this far. That's great. I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
Look behind you. Okay. Lovely. Knew that was coming. It's awfully quiet. the brain. Sorry, I was about to pause to do something quickly, but I just have to say before I do that, this is kind of banging pause screen music. I do not remember it being like this. I have this weird memory that something bad can happen to you if you stay paused for too long, but I might be misremembering. So I'm just gonna quickly at least get to room 300. And I'm either gonna stop the video here, or I might just pause quickly to do something and then continue. Because I feel like I could keep going, but like I said, there's something I need to do quickly, so depending on how long it takes. Why'd that sound like the... Oh, okay, that thing also breaks down the door. Oh god! Almost there, almost there. Wait, what? Oh no. Day 2. Food supply depleted, water supply at 30%, mental health deteriorating, leaving notes behind to help others and mark where I've been. Hope I didn't miss any notes, because that says day 2, but... It's fine, probably. Oh yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. Specimen database, specimen 1. Docile for heart attack. Cardboard cutout figure that springs out from the walls, proved not very effective against healthy subjects. Active fatalities 137. Physical tearing. Mostly semi-solid base spectra that frequently changes matter states, proved very effective against weaker or slower subjects. Active/in testing 43. Infectious bites. Test specimen being developed with GL Labs. Should prove useful when released. Trials have shown it adequately effective to average subjects. It is adequately effective to average subjects. I can read. Active fatalities 86. Consumption. 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into a testing chamber. Proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. Active fatalities 168. Unknown. Creature found inside the church of a small town. Subjects are lost after contact with specimen. The method of killing is unknown. Proved extremely effective against subjects with mental issues or weak wills. Wonderful. That was 5. Yeah. 6. Oh, yeah. This is a preview of something we haven't seen yet. Active fatalities 196. Physical punctures. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Specimen is active despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I believe he is based off of Majora's Mask, and more specifically the whole Ben Drowned thing, but he's sort of like Happy Mask salesman, but not really. But anyway, the way you'll see why he annoys me when I get to him. Anyway, we're almost to room 300, and then I will save so that even if something does happen while my game is paused, we'll be good. Oh, the wall. Oh, of course it's locked. Wonder if I can... Oh no, I can't put the password in here. I mean, I think the password isn't for that anyway, but I was curious if it would let you. I know I could play those again, but there's nothing new, so... Perfect, we are almost home free. Just a few rooms left. I might honestly keep continuing on though, because I mean it's pretty fast to get through the rooms and it's fun. So I might just make this a longer video. Or I'll like record it and then split it into parts or something. I don't know. I'll see what I feel makes sense. Yeah. Day 3. Hallucinations are manifesting at increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep deprivation or a gas that is being pumped into the rooms. I have not yet been injured, so I don't think the cause is a brain injury or a blood clot. Almost there. And we're good. Max, chop till you drop. Alright, before I continue, I'm just gonna do something real quick and then I will be back. Alright, I'm back. And I got cider. I mean, it's good for like no time. I don't know. I'll see when I edit the recording how much time I have to cut out where I was just. I'm foolish. I didn't pause my recording when I left. I don't know why. I always forget that I can pause, so I just kind of left it running. I'm very smart, I know. I genuinely have no idea how long I'm gonna make this video now, though. Because I thought I was just gonna do like 200 rooms max, and I'm on 300. And I'm like, should I keep going? Should I stop? But I guess I'm gonna keep going. Maybe just until I don't feel like it anymore. Oh, I'm here again. No jump scare this time? So, no. I don't know why I check the note every time. It never changes. I'm not sure if there's a certain number of loops that occur or anything like that. It seems kind of weird to me. It's okay, screw you, buddy. That one actually jumped. Oh, I like the music. This music is good. I don't trust that hallway. Oh no. No. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the vibe and the aesthetic or whatever. And I like Majora's Mask that it's based off. One day, a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store as gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. Other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night some of the townspeople took all his puppets and threw them in the river. Well, that's not very nice. Just afterwards, he came running to the river, crying and wailing that his children were being drowned. He dove into the river, trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and still angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. But yeah, I do like the vibe, and I like Majora's Mask a lot. It's one of my favorites. I mean, Twilight Princess is my ultimate favorite because it's like I have the bias of being 12 years old when I played it. before I first played it. I've played it many times, actually. Anyway, point is, I like this guy in concept, but also I hate him because he's good at killing me. Although not what they wanted, the shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest around the river. These puppets seemed almost to look like the missing children sometimes. I wonder what he was doing. I can't possibly imagine what was happening. Sorry, I'm being silly. I should replay Majora's Mask sometime. Hey buddy, how's it going? You know, oh, fine. Oh god. Stay away from me. It's crazy that I'm pretty sure the original one was technically 2D, so it was like, they had the rendered model, but it was like effectively like a screenshot of the model or something. I don't remember. I'd have to look up how they did it in the original. Like I said, I don't think there were any 3D models in the original version of this game. The free one, actually, you can still get the original for free. And this one's not too much either, I don't think. But because I did originally just play the I have the free one as well, but I like this one because, you know, it's a more updated version that has all the DLC stuff. So, and I like the model, the 3D modeling. So, it's going suspiciously well for me. Normally this guy is a pain in the butt. Oh, hi. Very ominous music. Ow! I didn't turn around. I'm a fool. I got cocky. I was like, oh, it's fine. It's going fine. I can get here before it even shows up. Could not. He's not very nice. Whoa, hi. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh, never mind, he tricked me. I thought he was gone because his music wasn't playing anymore. Deceived me. It's the most meta way I've ever been deceived in this game. Ow, jerk. Defense is hard to navigate when you don't want to look away. Go away. I don't want to die. Not this early. Stay away. I don't like you. I can't tell if the enemy music stopping was intentional or not, but if it was intentional, that's kind of genius, because I legitimately just thought, oh, he's gone now, and then he wasn't. Either that or I'm cursed to be forever followed by this guy now, which I'm hoping is not the case, because I hate this guy. I mean, I think he's a good character. I just hate him because he's scary. I mean, I also don't like the implications of when he kills you. It's pretty horrific. It's the way to go. Being, you know, turned into his puppet forever. No, thank you. I'm good, actually. I feel like this is going a little better than it has for me sometimes. Some attempts, though. Okay, I think he's actually gone now. I don't think they show up in this room. checking if there's anything new because he's not the final specimen, so. Specimen 7. Active. Total fatalities 93. Method unknown. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on subject's personality. The most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols. Only effective in subjects with past trauma or history of psychological issues. Active. Total fatalities 153. Absorption. Floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimens used to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Specimens 7 and 5 leave some interesting implications about the protagonist here. But that's not important, probably. There actually are 2 endings to this game. I think I've only ever gotten the normal one. There is also like a bad ending, so to speak. I don't know if I should try to get that one on like I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for the normal one. I don't know. I guess I could try to go back and do the bad ending, but I don't know. I don't feel like committing murder. Ooh, a note. Day 4. I'm starting to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became very low, so I delegated to saving in case I find an exit. That is probably smart. Oh, fuck. Stay away from me. Actually, you're not as bad as some of the others, so I can't complain, but also stay away from me, please. This is the same pattern. Oh no, that would have been funny though. Sorry, I realize I've gone a bit quiet. At least I think I have. I don't know. I feel like I lose track of... What the hell? Bed on the wall. What is he doing? Oh yeah, Sorry, stop and have a drink there. What I was going to say is I was debating whether I want to make some sort of Minecraft Let's Play that's like a world that's not the Silent Hill thing, like a survival world that I could make stuff for on this channel, but I don't know, because I feel like with the other kind of stuff that I'm already doing, it might be a bit much for me to juggle between, and I struggle with committing to survival worlds, so I mean, I do have like a little server I play on with my friends, but that's different. I wouldn't make videos on that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do something like that at some point. But I think that's more if I end up actually getting back into making videos again more. Because I still want to get through the playthroughs that I have. Like, I want to continue my Silent Hill ones, and I want to finish off I haven't even finished that game like on my own time. But for some reason I was having trouble continuing with it. Just with the video stuff in general. But after I make this one, I'll see how it's going. I mean, I'm continued this for longer than I expected, but I think that's mostly chalked up to the fact that I like this game, and it doesn't require much effort, technically speaking, because it's a lot of just running around. It's very chill in the sense of kind of just like chill. I say as I'm being chased. But it's, you know, I can mostly just talk. I guess I don't know. I'm almost at 400 already, though, which is crazy. It's like basically halfway there. Maybe I'll stop at the 500 mark. I mean, this is probably going to be a ridiculously long video at this point, but considering it's effectively making up for all the videos that I haven't been making, I guess it's not too bad to make more one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get all the way to room 1000. That would be a bit much, but maybe I can see if I can go for 500, floor 500. I'll stop there. We will see. Oh, threshold of consciousness. I don't remember it breaking like that. That's cool.
Oh, hello there. Are you lost, little one? This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
That's a large clock. Like, goes into the abyss. Spooky's mansion would be interesting to try and recreate in something like Minecraft, but I feel like it would be hard to do based on the fact of the ever-changing nature. Unless there's a way to make like random teleports in Minecraft where you could have it randomly teleport people between rooms, but that might be a bit insane. I don't know about that. Either that or you'd have to make like a set layout for it, for that version. But that feels wrong somehow.
Two sides of the same coin.
I don't like the weird squiggles. The death squiggles. Hello? What's up here? Window. I think that is something that changed. Did I just leave that area? I thought there was more to do there. Oops. I can't tell if it's tricking me here, and I'm gonna end up back in that area. Oh yeah, I'm here.
square serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
I don't like this place. .420. What? I just realized I missed room 69. Damn. Oh well. I didn't miss it, I just did point it out.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Pretty. And trick. Oh. The blood hallway.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Okay. That's ominous. That's not a door, but okay. Oh no. I could look behind to see the creature, but trust me when I say I probably shouldn't. 'Cause otherwise I may die. Maybe this time I'll stop just so we can see if we see it for a second before I go through. This seems really risky, but... Oh, there it is. It's literally just a wall of writhing flesh that wants to kill you. Shit, dead end. Seems when I follow my instincts and stick to the left, it goes well for me. don't think the original game had 2 floors, like multiple floors like that, which further leads to my theory that it might have been some sort of non-3D thing. I don't know. I guess some of those are only 3. So I was right. They could be 3. Just look 4. Oh boy. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's kind of trippy in this place. Ugh. Oh, it's really windy up there. I don't think it'll pick up on the mic, but it's like... Oh, there. I don't think I'm being chased anymore. I didn't hear a loud kicking down of the door. Day 5. I can't remember. Why did I come here? Was there ever a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me now. The hallucinations confirm me in medical provisions, and I'm having sudden violent heart palpitations. Well, that's not good. 469. Nice. Day 7. I can't tell real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a deep river that is always flowing against my direction. Now I will lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This place, this entire place, is just a gyrating, screaming rock in the vastness of an infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. Well, that's wonderful. It's the pretty chandelier again. Oh boy. Let's see if I so. Hi. So this is the first loop. Second loop. Third loop. Fourth loop. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't tell if there's a set number of loops or if it's random. Anyway, we are at 500.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going, don't you? Well, the next door has been fixed up for you. So enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
I'm not going to be moving on just yet. I'm going to be saving here. And next time I play this, I will continue on. I guess I don't need to. Yeah. I guess that's it. I'm always bad at doing outro style things, so yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess. I don't know if I'll be doing, maybe I'll do Lunacid next since that's the one that I'm most out of date on, or it'll be a Silent Hill map update because I'm getting pretty far on that. I'm honestly not sure.